Barron Trump is filthy rich. From insane watches to million-dollar supercars, these are the most expensive things owned by Barron Trump. There are only 2 videos of Barron Trump speaking, but in the most famous one, he's flexing his suitcase. It was filmed back in 2010 when Barron was only 5 years old. But how much was the now infamous suitcase? The Louis Vuitton mini suitcase can be yours for $10,000. It's even named President. Did Barron predict the future here? That's either a crazy coincidence or Barron is a real-life time traveler. Barron is now 18 years old and is attending NYU College. However, he's not living on campus. Instead, he's living in Trump Tower, where Barron has his very own floor. Like the rest of the penthouse, the entire thing is coated in gold. Barron's floor in Trump Tower is so big, he basically has his own house. Meanwhile, his classmates will be living like this. Barron's floor has a bedroom, kitchen, and living room, as well as a room for his own personal maid. Barron has had this floor since he was a kid, with it being designed by his mom, Melania. But if you think he's bringing any girls back here, you'd be wrong. Barron was born to a billionaire who has lots of billionaire friends, which is why it's no surprise he got some insane baby shower gifts, including a golden baby carriage, estimated to cost $20,000, which was actually gifted by Ellen DeGeneres. Barron was literally being wheeled around in a mobile Palace of Versailles. Of course, he no longer uses this, but it's still his and he could sell it for a nice profit. Not that he needs to. Just like his dad, Barron has some insane watches, including the Rolex Day-Date Gold, costing $15,000. While most kids start off with a Spider-Man watch or a Casio, Barron's first watch is one many people could only ever dream of owning. And the crazy thing is, it's not even Barron's most expensive watch. In 2019, Mongolian President Batulga Koltmar paid a visit to Trump in the White House and brought with him a special gift for Barron, something every 13-year-old boy would love: a rare Mongolian horse. What exactly Barron did with this horse is unknown, but it was expensive, likely costing anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000. I guess Barron can always ride it to college. One of the most expensive things Barron Trump owns is his trust fund, basically the assets he became entitled to when he turned 18. In 2023, Trump and Melania stepped into the negotiation room. Melania had a mission: secure a fat trust fund for her son, and that's exactly what she did. According to the trust, Barron is now part owner of Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate, a gigantic mansion in Palm Beach, Florida, valued at $350 million, or $739 million if you ask Trump. Thanks to the trust, Barron is also a part owner of a 30-acre estate situated in Bedminster, New Jersey, which is worth $19 million. The trust also means Barron owns various stocks, including shares in companies like Amazon, Microsoft, Alphabet, Apple, Meta, Nvidia, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway, JP Morgan, United Health, Home Depot, and Visa, ensuring Barron stays rich no matter what. But most of all, the trust fund means Barron will be part owner of the Trump Organization, split between Trump's 5 kids, with the company being valued at $1.7 billion. Safe to say Barron won't have to work at McDonald's to put himself through college. One of Barron's most expensive habits is his skincare routine. He's been looks-maxing in case you couldn't tell. According to Melania, Barron uses a caviar-infused moisturizer and uses it head to toe. Just one of these creams will cost you $150. Barron might just be the real-life Patrick Bateman. Some say he even has the voice to match.
Very nice to see you.
But whether he'll adopt his dad's orange skincare routine remains to be seen. As president, Trump is not allowed to drive himself, only being driven by Secret Service agents inside the Beast, meaning Barron has access to his family's cars. He's known to sometimes drive Trump's Rolls-Royce Phantom, the same car he was seen riding in a few years back. The Phantom costs $300,000. The interior has the world's best leather. Even the volume control dial is made of a 100-year-old meteorite. So Barron had better be careful about parking this in New York. Like most teenagers, Barron normally wears casual clothes, but his suits are a different story. Like his dad, Barron wears Brioni suits. These suits are handmade in Italy. A ready-to-wear one will cost you $10,000, but if you want a tailor-made one like Barron's, it will cost you anywhere from $20,000 to $30,000. Now that Barron's older and back in the White House again, he'll be having to wear suits a whole lot more. But given how rich he is, him buying a $30,000 suit is similar to you or I buying a $10 Walmart t-shirt. Another car Barron Trump can now drive is the family's Tesla Roadster. He has been known to drive his dad's original Tesla Roadster. Trump bought this all the way back in 2012, way before he was ever friends with Elon Musk. The car is 288 horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. Trump paid $200,000 for the Tesla, so hopefully Barron doesn't crash it, although I'm sure Trump's new best friend could give him a new one. Staying on vehicles, it's said Barron also drives a Ferrari SF90 Stradale. It's a hybrid, but don't be fooled. It costs $1 million and is a 986 horsepower beast that goes 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. The car goes so fast, people won't even see it's Barron driving it, which is probably good for security. But Barron Trump's best car has to be the Lamborghini Huracan. Barron is a massive 6'9", meaning he can barely fit in this car, but when he does, he goes fast. The Lamborghini Huracan is a 600 horsepower masterpiece, with a hefty $350,000 price tag. It's the perfect mix of luxury and performance, obliterating any other car on the road. If all of this is making you feel broke, what's on Barron's wrist is going to make you feel even broker. His most expensive watch is the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak, valued at $95,000. He basically wears a car or a small apartment on his wrist. The Royal Oak is a favorite for millionaires all over the world, famous for its iconic octagonal shape. It's a status symbol for rich people all around the world, allowing you to say, "I'm rich" in any language. Barron's shoes may only cost $90, but his watches reveal his true billionaire status. Sometimes supercars aren't fast enough for getting around. That's where the Trump helicopter fleet comes in. Barron partly owns not one, not two, but 3 Trump helicopters. Yep, his dad bought 3 of the same kind, the American-made Sikorsky S-76. And of course, they're all custom-made. Of course, as president, Trump now uses the Marine One, meaning Barron can use any one of Trump's private choppers. We've established Barron can get around on the land and air, but what about in the sea? That's where this $30 million yacht comes in. Thanks to his trust fund, Barron is part owner of this yacht, which has 4 different patios and a totally customized interior. The yacht's interior has 4 elevators. I didn't even know yachts could have elevators. Inside the yacht, Barron has his own bedroom, complete with an ensuite bathroom. The yacht also has a sauna, pool, and bar on board, and the entire yacht is protected with bulletproof glass. But the most expensive thing Barron Trump partly owns has to be the Trump Force One. It's a private Boeing 757. Like most things Trump owns, it's painted all in gold, with golden seatbelts, window frames, showers, and sinks. Trump Force One is 3 times the size of a normal private jet, capable of carrying 45 people. The plane has a dining room, various lounges, bedrooms, and a gourmet kitchen on board. The plane makes flying first class look like trash. With all this, Barron Trump lives the billionaire lifestyle, and might just be the real-life Richie Rich. But which of these things owned by Barron was the best? Tell me in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't yet, and check out this video on screen next.